Hi, it's Kim here from KMA Accountancy. Quick video just to talk about the Coronavirus Business Interruption Loan scheme that was released even by the government last Monday. So you've heard a lot of talk about this, where ultimately a business owner can get, a small business owner can get a business loan backed by the British bank of up to £5 million. Now, we're hearing lots of stories, lots of horror stories, if you like, as well, because obviously this was released on Monday. A lot of the banks, Monday the 23rd, a lot of the banks weren't ready. For example, Lloyds Bank, their online system crashed. So whilst in theory it sounded like a fabulous idea and lots of people were seeing this as the saviour of their businesses, in essence, I think you do need to be mindful of the fact that, you know, you'll need to look at other sources of cash flow as well. So there is absolutely the scheme. As I say, if you Google the British Bank or drop me a note in the comments below, and I can point you to my help sheet on this. Ultimately, it is open for business. You can apply online. The idea is that you apply to your own bank initially. There are 40 lenders that are all listed on the British Business Bank website, but in essence, apply to your own lender first. The government are backing the scheme by guaranteeing up to 80%. We believe that there is a 12-month interest holiday. Dependent on who is providing the loan, there may be up to a 6-month capital holiday. You know, there are no, again, we believe there are no arrangement fees on this, but it is only for businesses that have a real chance of surviving the coronavirus. It's not just free money for anybody. If you apply, they'll give you a loan. It really isn't. You have to make sure that you are a credible business. You will be asked potentially for the 3 years accounts, plus your management information and probably a credible cash flow forecast going forward. So you will need to speak to your accountant to get some help on this, probably. You may be able to do it yourself, but as I say, you know, you'd be far better kind of putting together a credible application in at once. Just doing it the one time. It will be potentially looked at in detail. We were hearing stories last week of the main 4 banks wanting personal guarantees. I've since heard over the weekend that potentially the big 4 are actually loaning up to 250,000 without personal guarantees. But as I say, it depends on a case-by-case basis as to what the facility is that will be offered to you. So I hope that's helpful. If you need any help, just shout. Otherwise, look out for some more of my videos on what help is available.